Hello guys, I'm here with another video, and this is one of the most important videos of the game because today I'm going to talk about the heroes that are the most important thing of the game, obviously. First of all, I'm going to explain some basic things about the heroes that some of you may don't know. First of all, I need to make a list because it's a little bit too important to explain some stuff and I don't want to forget about them. So let's begin with the hero stats. That is a very important thing to let you know what stats you need to look after for search for a good hero. But at the end that doesn't mind because I'm going to tell you what are the best heroes. But in the case you don't have a good hero, you can choose between the heroes you have that so you can at the moment in the meantime you get a good hero you can use, you will know what hero you will use. Okay, first of all I'm going to explain the heroes and stats. Obviously the attack is the most important thing because it's the the damage that you provoke to the opponent, so it must be high. Some heroes have, well, you will see when you have the heroes, some have less, some have more, like my Cybran right now is at 7,000 plus the attack that the weapon gave him. Oh, I'm going to explain something before. This in green is the attack that he has right now, and this plus that he has is because of the weapon, the ring, or the different stuff that he has equipped. Um, my well, my Cerebrum is 7,000 right now. I'm going to change it to Malana. That is the best hero that I have right now because she's plus 10. Wait, I didn't change her. Okay, she's at, well, she has 6,812 points in attack. As you can see, she's not she hasn't she hasn't in green because of the buff that I'm going to play later. It's an team buff, so she doesn't have her because she doesn't have it because she's not in a buff team, so and she don't have that plus that Zebran have. I'm going to explain the Zebran buff at the maybe at the middle of the video. But right now I'm going to keep explaining about the stats. Nope, it's not here. Okay, the defense. The defense is how you can resist the attacks that the opponent is giving you. So the more defense that you have, the more you can resist and the less health you are going to lose. So it's always good to have a good defense hero in case you don't have a good attack for a good defense support hero. But I'm not very familiar with defense heroes because I really don't use them because I really don't have also a lot of them, so I really don't use them. Okay, now the HP health points, everyone know that is the life that you have, that your character have, so it's good to have it high. The attack speed is good to have it. Good heroes usually have it on 20. On 20 its basis it should be at 20. Mine is 26 because he has his buffs and all the stuff. So as you can see, his attack speed is 26. He's very good. He's just very good. 26 attack speed because the attack speed is the stat that let you attack faster. And when you attack faster, the opponent can't hit you that fast because you are hitting him. in the time you are waiting for giving an attack, he won't give you an attack, so the opponent won't give you an attack. So try to have a good at speed so the opponent can attack you. He will eventually attack you, but in less proportion that a normal hero with less attack speed would. So let's move on to the next one. The mobility is the speed that you move around the map. It's good to have a good mobility hero on the leader if you want to get a 3-star in the scenario for using the tickets that I'm going to explain later. So if you want to have a 3-star in the scenario mode, you need to have a good mobility hero that also have this stat at a high level. Right now my Zebran is at 15 plus a 9 that the armor gave him, so it's a little bit slow. I have more I have heroes with more mobility, so he's not a good hero for a 3-star race. So you need to find your best hero for mobility if you want a 3-star raid. Remember that you get a 3-star when you finish the raid before 2 minutes. I guess 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes. Okay, then comes the critical rate. The critical rate is an extra damage that you provoke to the opponent when you hit him. It's a percent. Right now my server have 31 is it's a good critical rate. Not that good, but it isn't that bad actually. And I guess it gave double hit points, I guess, when you give a critical attack, or 1.5 more. I really don't know about that, but I really know that when you give a critical hit, you technically do more damage to the opponent. Next goes the dodge chance. This is the percentage that you dodge an attack so you won't receive any damage. The crowd control resistance. This is a very important and very important, how I say it, stat, because it will let you to defend about the CC. The CC is one of the more important things about the game actually. In the arena, you really need to have CC heroes, but I'm not very familiar with that right now, so I really can't explain that because I really don't know about the CC. Right now, I don't have good CC heroes. I guess I just have Sion and Selen, I guess, but I will talk about crowd control in another video with making a crowd control heroes videos to show you how it works. That's another video. Well, then comes the fire resistance, air resistance, electric resistance that let you resist when opponent has an ability to burn you, to frost you, then you can resist it. My Zebran doesn't have that, but my Lana has it because she has a set items, and the set items give that percentage, as you can see. And that's the start sorry, the stats of a hero. So remember that the attack must be high. I'm going to show you my heroes, one of the best that I have. Let's compare Lana with Zebran. Lana is right now at 36 attack speed, 35 mobility, and her critical rate is at 26. Actually, she's very good. She has good stats. Now I'm going to look at Zebran. He has 26 attack speed. He's in less than Lana, 24 mobility less than Ana. She's way too slow, and his at critical rate is at 31. That is better than Ana. She can give critical hits more than Lana, so he's better for that. But in all aspects, Lana is better. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what are the best heroes in the game that you must have at least one. Idris is a very good hero. He has a very crowd control ability, so you really must have him. I'm going to name them just because of the if they are good. If that's all, I'm not going to give why and all that stuff. If I show you a hero that you might be why because why he's a good hero and all the stuff, I'm going to explain it. So let's see. In the Battle of Knights we have let me see. This guy is needed for a team buff that I'm going to play later, but his stats aren't very good. Okay, you might be crazy, but God Javelin Jair is a good hero because of his ability. Slowing down the attack speed of a boss is very useful. You will, if you have him, you must try him as a supporter because you will really know his difference when you use his ability against a boss. The boss won't attack you. Technically, if you use a high attack speed hero like Lana that my Lana that have 36 attack speed, so you are going to break that boss if you use Javelin as a because of his bonus effect ability. And next, Ciel. She's just one of the best supporters because of her supporter effect. She transferred 42% of your attack power, so she gives a lot of boost to your hero's attack, so she's one of the best. Not to mention that she has a good attack speed, so she's a very good one. Next, no, Sion. He's a very good hero because of his attack speed. He is very good because he just wrecks heroes and enemies, and in the arena he does very well because of his silence. So he's just very good. The bad part of him is that he has very low health, so you need to watch out for him. So you need to to watch if you are going to put him on leader because he's going to die fast. And so try to not put him on leader. That's my recommendation. Other people say to put him on leader, but if you're thinking that he's dying too much as a leader, swap him because he's going to die fast, as you can see. Next, I guess she is just the best hero of the game. She got good attack speed, good attack, good HP, a very decent defense. Her ability just wrecks people, just wreck them. When you give them the fur, it's just awesome. That's just the best thing. I'm going to show her. Oh yes, I'm going to use her to show her ability. And she's not a good supporter. I must say, she always must be a leader. So if you have her, never put her on the supporter time, and sorry, on the supporter team, because she's just the best leader that you might find. Okay, some people say that Tia isn't very good, but as you saw in my other videos against bosses, her invisible ability is very useful. So you can hit the boss the most time and you heal, and you can keep hitting him before the height ability run out, so you might at that time get a lot of damage. So I really recommend her. Also, she has a good attack speed and good health points, so she's a very good supporter. Next, no, he's not good. Warren. Warren is as good as Lana. He's very good. He must be on leader. His HP is good. His defense is better than Lana's, but his attack is less than Lana. So you might like to have better Lana's leader than him, but if you don't have Lana, you can use Warren. He's very good. He's a little bit slower and has a little attack speed compared to Lana, but he is still very good. Has the same ability. She stuns as Lana do. So on the other side, he's a good supporter. Has better supporter effect, but I really recommend to have him on leading. Let's go to other heroes, Lana's heroes. Okay. Shan is good for arena, mostly because of her attack speed. Most people don't like her, but I don't know. Her second ability isn't that good, so also her skill attack. So many people don't like her, but those that use her like her because of her attack and attack speed. So if you use her, I recommend to use her as supporter. Then comes Nightpan. Pan is a very good healer. His bonus effect is just wonderful. You will use it a lot when you are facing against heroes that give you poison, that burns you, then froze you. So he's a very good hero. His attack speed is awesome. He has one of the best HP stats, so he's a very good support. He's very good. So try to get him. Next, we have Zelda. He's a good PvP hero. I don't know too much about him. I just realized that he's a good PvP hero. So if you want to win some battles in arena, you must have him. Next, Orga. This was my first healer. He's very good. He heals a lot. His HP is way too high. Too bad that his defense is a little bit bad, but look at his HPs. I think it's the highest HP hero that you might find. His attack speed is good, and his bonus effect is just wonderful because he deals damage and he heals you. Also, he deals extra damage with his ability, so it's just one of the best hero. He's as good as Zebran, so you really want to have him. Tammy, if you have her, it's like winning the lottery. She's very good. She's very good. Attack speed is very good. Defense is very good. Attack is very good. I don't know too much about her, but look at this. She just freeze and I don't know. She must be on leader, by the way. I think I don't know too much about the last two, but I heard people to like Ramya because of her attack and HP and high defense. So I think that's good. She has very good stats. She must be usually needed because of she doesn't give too much support or effects, and I think her poison ability is good. Liana is a very good hero. Her attack is too high, so as her defense. Her HP isn't that good, but it's, yeah, his look is very good. She's good in arena because of her silence. So if you have her, you really want to have her in the arena. So try to do that. Also, if you are going to use it in a scenario, try to put her in leader. Let's go to the Holy Guardians. Ramia. Rania. She's a very good supporter. So many people doesn't like her because of her low stats, but her ability and her skill is very good. I really recommend her. Also, she's a very good supporter because look at this. She gives a lot of percentage to your leader, so she's a very good supporter. Um, on the other side of having Tia, Nia is very good for PvP. Tia is very good for bosses on a scenario. So if you want a good healer, if you don't have Zebran or Orga, you can have her as a healer in PvP because of her ability that makes to your hero that is going to be healed give him or her attack speed. So it's very useful, and she gives 25% of that. So very useful. And I think that's it. She isn't that good because she don't give a lot of HP, but she's a very good hero to use in PvP. Okay, Min is one of the special heroes in the game because she can be used to any hero as an extreme upgrade material. So if you have her, please don't use her as a extreme upgrade material yet until you get heroes for the dungeon that you get hot slings, because that dungeon, if you don't have a 6-star hero at the start, they usually give you Min, and Min is very good for that dungeon. So you really want to save her until you get the heroes to complete that dungeon. As you can see, she's middle. She's a good supporter. You might have, if you have her, that you usually get in a gift on the start of the game, you must keep her and maybe use her as a supporter. Meanwhile, you get some good support heroes. So keep her, and until you see you want to extremely upgrade a hero. Don't know too much about him. So many people like him. I don't like him really. He don't have good stats. Angelo, so many people ask me about him, but he doesn't have good stats. But in the other hand, he have good supporter effects. But because of his low stats, he must be like +7 to give you a really nice buff. So he's a good supporter, but I really don't recommend him. Then Ocean Sailing is one of the middle CC heroes, so but as you can see, she doesn't have good stats. Also, her stats on the other part are very low. She gives you a lot, and a lot of supporter effort. So try to do that. Get out of here. Another game. So try to have Selling in your supporter team if you don't have any good heroes. Dark Brothers. In the Dark Brothers we have not too much. Deborah, because of her ability, she confuses, and also her skill is very good. Attack speed is good, and defense and attack is good. She's going to die fast though if you use her as an later. I recommend her to use her as a supporter because she gives 30% of attack power, so it's not that bad. Then we have many people like to use Freya because of her confuse ability, but I like to use her because of her support effects. She has very good support effects and good attack speed, that's all. But she don't have good stats at all, so I really want to use her because of her bonus and her support effect, so try to use her if you don't have good heroes. Then comes Zebram. Some people say he's the best healer of the game. I really think he's one of the best heroes of the game. One of the best healers of the game. As he's good as Orga, so if you don't have Zebram, don't worry, you can have Orga. But I think Zebram is good because of his attack speed. He's just way too good. So try to get him as fast as you can. Even if you got him on 4-star, try to save your base to get him to 6-star as fast as you can. So, why Zebram is good? His HP is very good. His attack speed is very good. But one of the best things that he has is his ability. His vampire ability is just the best thing that you might find. Because you can heal yourself plus his skill that give you more HP, so he's a very good hero. He doesn't give you a lot of super effect, but he's a very good hero. One of the best. Well, yes, one of the best. He's going into the best with Lana and himself and Mithy. Wait, 6-star Mithy, please. Okay, there she is. She's the best range hero in the game because of her HP and her attack. She have a buff right now, and you might see she has a lot because of the buff that we have right now. I'm going to explain that in a moment. Here we go. Some days, some heroes are going to give them some buffs, 30% exactly. So that great thing that you saw in many heroes, not all of them, is because they are in an event, so they get an extra buff just because of this. She has that buff because of that, of the event. Okay, we were on brothers. And finally, we have Jacquard. Jacquard is very good just because of his HP, good defense, and middle attack. So he's a very good knight leader. He has the same abilities as Lana to make fear, and his ability is good. It's very good. Inflicts 98% of the attack power, so it's not that bad. Considering that he has a good attack power, so it's not that bad. And he has good attack and good SP, so that makes him a lot one of the choices to put him on leader. Okay, now I gave the list of what are the best heroes. Try to make a list them, as I say them, so you can try to get at least one of them if you are in less than level 30. Now I'm going to explain some things that maybe the people that are between level 1 and level 30 might want to know. Okay, first of all, you need to get into hell mode very fast. Why you want to get into my hell mode very fast? This is because you will get, you will start to get in 2-star heroes that are needed a lot to combine to get 6-star heroes, and you get 6-star items. Also, you get more gold, but are going to get items, your first start items. So if you're in less than level 30, I really recommend you to get in here fast to get those items and those heroes to make your game faster. Also, when you get here, try to get heroes, try to get your items, and in the meantime try to get at least 5-6 star heroes to keep moving the story. When you get them, you can keep going. And after that, if you at least must have one of the heroes that I named. So if you don't have it, you must keep combining. You must have at least one of the heroes that I just said before. So if you got this 5-6 star heroes and you don't have one of the ones I just said, try to get him as fast as you can so you can get into the game. And then you must have to save rubies for the heroes that I named. You will only use the rubies on the heroes that I named, so that will make you a very good player. And what more we have here? Okay, for those that are level 30, you must start to make the special dungeon. Why you can do that before? Because a special dungeon is very hard. You need 6 star heroes to accomplish, and you need to have good friends with good heroes to accomplish. For example, for stage 1 on any of these, you need to have all your team 6 stars, at least 2 of the heroes that I named, and a good supporter, good hero that your friends can give you, so you can pass it. On stage 2, you must have at least 3 of the heroes that I named, and all of them must have to be on +7 upgrade. Also, you may need a very good upgrade hero from your friends. Finally, in the third stage, you really need to have all your heroes, or most of them must have at least extreme upgrades, and I guess you will really need to have awakened hero from a friend. So it's going to be hard to beat stage 3. I beat it, I can do it, but just because I have my attack to win team and I have friends that have awakened heroes. Only 2 friends have awakened heroes, but that's enough to make it. Okay, one here. Okay, now I'm going to explain about the default pieces and the default towers. And what we have here. Okay, you need to have these heroes, all of them: Exitium, Tyrannus, Despero, and Chaos. To enter the set item and dungeon, you must have them on 6 star. You can enter the set dungeon with a 4 star Tyrannus. You must have him on 6 stars. Like I'm going to show you right now. I got 3 of them. I got Tyrannus, I got Despero, and I got Chaos, as you can see. But they can enter the dungeon because they need to be 6 stars. I can enter, I can show you because I already did the entrance. I'm going to explain about this dungeon in another video with more time and more tries, so I can really explain you what you get in each of these stages. But you need to get, if you don't have heroes for that dungeon, you really need to get one of them and make them to 6 star to make it. I really recommend you to have Chaos and Exitium, but those are very difficult to get. So if you can't get them, try to get the Spearow. If you can't get the Spearow, try to get Tyranius. And then after getting 5-star heroes, you will really like to upgrade them to +7 because of the arena. And you really want to have them in the arena because of the rewards that it gave you, because the arena is one of the best places to get rebates. So you really want to have as much as you can. So yeah, after 1,030 1,300 points is going to be very difficult. I'm right now at this because of my attack to win. I'm going to show you that later. Next, after getting your team to 6, after getting a 6-star heroes to +7, you really want to get 10 heroes to 6 stars and rate them for the guild battles. So try to get 10 6-star heroes for the guild battle and rate them. Then after that, you really might want to get heroes for a buff team. This is some of the things that many people don't know. It's one of the most important things, the team buff that you will get. Right now, I'm having a buff from these 5 heroes that are together. If they are not together, they are not going to get this buff. So I must have Sion, Seal, Shanna, Sorcerania, and Cerebram on 6 stars to make this team. When you make it, you will get 29% attack, 3% defense, and 10% HP. Also, you will get an 8+% on dodge. So that's make you very tough to beat. So I'm going to show you that in a little bit when I do another attacking arena. There are so many choices, so many heroes that you can combine on a team, so you will get any of these buff. The only thing that you must do is go to the team and just put them like this, and you will get buff when the 5 are in there. Also, if you don't have any of these teams, you can go to make a random team. For example, if you put 3 attack heroes that has 6 stars, you will get 13 attack buff. If you put 5 6-star heroes on that have attack ability, you will get 31%. And so with your heroes, with defense, with all around, with healers, you can do that by just combining all of them. I'm going to show you right now how you made it. Okay, I'm going to make an all-around heroes. I just pick Rania, put in her, Lana, put her there, Mistra, put it there, Lioness, put her there, and so on. And right now we must have an all-around buff. Let's check. Go to trade balance, and you see now it appears that I have I have a 6 all-around buff. Excuse me, 5 all-around buff, because I have 5 6-star heroes that have all-around ability in the team. So I get 12% attack, 12% defense, and 12% HP. And as you can see, I don't have the attack to win buff anymore. So if you want to have the attack to win again, you just go to the team you have it, and you will just have the buff activated. So that's all you need to do. And next, after you get a buff team, and if you don't have the materials yet, you must really try to awaken a hero. That's a thing that you really want to do. And right now I'm working on my Lana. She's the only one that is Scream grade to 10, and she's way too far from getting her awakening. As you can see, she really needs a lot more materials, so it's going to be a long time. I'm going to make a video when I am going to awaken her, but that might take me a month, at least 1 or 2 months. It should take me without spending money on her. And next, I guess that's all on the heroes. Now I'm going to talk about items. The first 6 star items that you must get are from the scenario. You will get them only on hell mode. And what are the best items? Okay, I'm going to show you. The best items that you can get on the scenario are these: the Fatal Spear. You can search on the scenario mode, so you will find them. Try to get it and keep it on your heroes. The attacks on weapons, you must have this Fatal Spear. In armor, you must have the Barrier of Heavens, and if in accessory, you must have the Necklace of Immortality. Those are the best items that you can get in the scenario. Then, if you have materials that you can get here in the Goblin Merchant, and you can craft items. Those are better items than the ones that you get in the scenario. So, what item you must craft, it depends on hero, because of every one of these give you a different stats. So, for example, on Oregon and Severn, I really want to put them the Conqueror items, and in Lana, it's very important to have her put the Holy Spirit item. So you need to get the materials to craft. As you can see, I'm going to craft a Holy Staff to show you how to do it, but first I'm going to explain you from the beginning. From the beginning, you need to get these materials. Here you will see where you can get them. So you attack those to get those materials, and when you get it, you go and press on craft, and you will get the item. To get the better star item, you need to have the other item that have 1 star left to keep upgrading them until you get into an awakening. Yeah, you now can awaken and craft items. So these ones are very hard to get. You need to be in the skyline to get those. So as you can see, it's very difficult to get there. I'm going to show you. I just have this tab. I have the Megat that I get from these stages, and you just press craft, and that's it. You get the Holy Spirit craft. I was going to do it, but I'm not going to do it because I'm low on gold and gems, so I won't do it. I was going to do it, but no, I don't have enough to break heroes later, so I need to finish to bring my attack to win team, so I won't do it today. So yeah, Then the next items that are better than the crafted items are the set items. Where you get them? In the dungeon. Where's the dungeon? I told you already. Here. The set item dungeon. You need to fight a lot to get those items. It takes too much. When you complete them, you get a buff. As I showed you on my Nana, she has a set item. She has a complete item set, so she has it buffs. Wait, wait a second. I'm going to show you item book here. No, crap. No, yeah. She has this one right now. So each one give you an individual stats, and also when you combine them you can get these stats. So you must have the trick to get these extra stats, so you really want to have them as fast as you can. So try to get your heroes for that dungeon the fastest as you can, so you can start making all of this. Another thing, these buffs that you get don't stack. So if you have this two set item, you only get this effect, and if you get 3 you get this effect, but it doesn't, this don't add to this, so you will only get this. And then we go to the awakened items that you get in the scenario. Then the crafted awakened items are better than the scenario awakened items. And finally, the best items you can get in the game are called the awakened the awakened set items. And so what is it? Where is it? Malana. Need to choose Malana. Okay. When you awaken these items, you are going to have the most powerful items on the game. So if you want to have the best items, you need to awaken these set items. Those are the best. So let's make a review. The scenario, then the craft items, then the set items, then the awakened normal story items that you get in the scenario, then the awakened craft items, and finally the awakened set items. That's the form that if we can say it in like that. So now let's to finish the video because it's getting very long. And for those that doesn't have pass and need the material to craft these items that are on 512 on Helm, I'm going to show you. See, those items are necessary to make, are especially rings, and they are very difficult to get because of the difficulty. And if you don't know how to make it, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make 612 Hell to show you how to do it, how to get these materials if you don't have the time or the luck to get them on the Goblin Merchant. I only recommend to buy on the Goblin Merchant these materials. These materials in 512, materials in 6.6, and materials that are acquired on 6.12 on Hail mode. Those are the unique materials that are you going to buy from the Goblin Merchant. Try to buy them when you can buy them with gold, don't buy them when they are bought in when they are worth in gems. They cost a lot. They cost like 70 gems, so it's not worth it. So try to check your goalie merchant when you can to get those materials. My throat is getting a little bit. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get it if you don't have good heroes. And to make this scenario, you need to have at least +7 heroes. I'm using my buff hero, and I don't know if no. I'm going to show this on the arena. I'm going to use this team for this because this one is very hard. So I'm not going to use any friends heroes. I should, well, just in case. Let's use, yeah, Lana. She's one of the best. And our heroes map has their best items, so let's just start. I'm going to show you how to win this. And for those that are stuck on 5, 6, 5, 5, 9 on hell, this is the best way. Okay, you need to get and your 6-star heroes +7. You must have at least 3 of the heroes that I list earlier, so you can have a good supporter team. So all of them are good that I listed on before, so I can beat this easily. I'm not using any ability yet. I'm going to use it now. I'm going to keep my Lance alive. I'm going to keep it on auto, as you can see, because in sometimes she's invisible right now. Yeah, need to keep her on auto because you will get it on auto. Okay, she's going to die if I don't. Okay, need to active abilities. Damn it. Okay, you really need to avoid that. I didn't notice that. Okay. When your hero is dying, well, I'm going to explain you when this Lana comes out. I'm going to activate all abilities to remove all the heroes on that place. Okay, when you end this, you need to recover your hero. So you wait for your abilities to recover your heroes. You wait here. Your heroes are going to awaken, await your heroes that are in the other part. Oh look, so you need to wait. So the other heroes won't come. She's not ready yet. Wait. You need to wait until his or her HP is high again. So need to wait for Olga's ability to recharge. Okay, we can go now. Let's keep hitting them. I really recommend you to use 1/3 when they are on guard there. Activate the next one like this. You wait 1/3. Activate these ones. These ones are when your life are low. That ones doesn't matter. Now, you saw? Because when these ones are going to end, this one is going to recharge, fully recharge. So that's why I recommend to do that. See? This one is going to do. This one is going to recharge in any moment. Here and ability. You saw? That's the best way to do it. Okay, my gun is really no health. I need to run. Well, I killed them all already, so that's not necessary. No! Damn lag. I didn't want her to. Whoa! She's going to die. She's going to die. Yep. This is going to be very hard. She hasn't recovered her life, and this was a stun, so it's very hard to beat. I'm going to activate Ranias. Ah, yes, dodge. Activate Orcas. Keep running to avoid the boss, so you can recover in case your health is low. In the meantime, you must activate abilities. Okay, she's hiding, so I'm going to attack now. You really hit heroes that need to avoid. Okay, that's what I meant. Get out of there. Okay, keep surrounding the place so he won't get you. Oh, I didn't hold down the button. Oh my god. Abilities. He stunned me and I'm going to die. This one is very hard. Need to keep avoiding him to let my heroes to recover. Keep using abilities so we can go kill the boss slowly. Not going to use Lana's abilities until she's hiding or until she has she missed good heal. I'm going to keep activating the healer's ability and the rest ability until Lana is completely recovered. Okay, you stunned me again. Lana's ability. Yes, he's stunned. Keep hitting. Okay, heal and run. Ryan's ability. He didn't froze or I don't think so. Keep hitting. She has good life, so I'm going to activate her ability. He's stunned, going to keep hitting him. Look at his life, he's almost done. Going to activate Tia's ability to hide and recover, and we're done. Without our hero. Without our friend's hero. Okay, that cost a lot. Yeah, I want to start because I take too much. Yeah, new record. Why new record? Because all of them are right now more upgraded than the last time I did it, so it was easier than last time. As you saw, it cost me a little bit using the two healers that are +7, Orga is +8, Tia is +8, plus her custom person that give me more of her stats. Rania has her I have her at +8 and her custom 2. Tia I have her at +7 and her custom gives me more power. Lana is at +10, her runes give me more power, and she doesn't have her fit because I don't want her with her her custom because I don't like that. That's just all. Okay, I'm going to finish this video showing you how powerful can be a team without a team buff and with a team buff. So I'm going to go and do that on the arena. Okay. Okay, right now I have my attack to win team. Note that Shanna isn't at +7 and look that Sion is at +6 and the other ones at Sebran is at +7 and the other two are at +8. Look at this thing. Look at the life and look how fast they are going to kill them. no one on my team died. This is because of the buff, and my Shanna even is not upgraded yet, and she killed them all. Now I'm going to use my other team that I used before I had all the attack to win buff. Okay, going to quit all of this. Okay, meeting Nana. Next, Seal. Next, Rania. Next, Orga. And the last one is Tia. I recommend you in arena to use 2 healers and 2 heroes in the back that have good support abilities, and 2 in front. To be 2 in front, one of them must be 1 healer. It could be Orga, it could be Cerbram, or it could be Pan. Any of them could be. So if you don't have them, I recommend you to use 2 in front, 2 behind, and 1 healer. So at the moment I have them all, so let's try this one. This one is going to be a little bit harder, believe it or not. Even all of them are +7. Look at this, attack to win. They are going to destroy me. Look at this. And 3 of my heroes are extreme. No, 4 of them are extremely upgraded, and they are going to destroy me. Look at this. Lan is dead. Orga is dead, and where they are dead, the others are dead. See? And look at his life. He has more than 50%. He just killed me. And you say, why? That's because of the buff. Also, he has some... No, he has all of them +7, I guess. You will see... Well, you saw it in the video, so... Yeah. Having them all like this isn't that good because they don't have the buff. Even Lana is +10. Having a buff team is the best thing you can have in the arena, or in any place actually. You must have one of them. So I think that's it. I'm just going to replace my attack to information. Where's Shanna, and finally where is he? Yeah. And as you can see, they are not fully upgraded, and they do better than the last team did. With Lana, this one is the best, and she didn't well as this team do. Lana also have a team. I guess you need Derek, you need Panda. I will show you right now before ending the video. Where is that? Okay. Team buff list, and you can see what heroes you need to complete that buff list. And where is she? Oh, here is it. You need Lana, you need Urot, you need Freya, you need Derek, and you need Panda. Panda, Lana, and Freya are in my list. Derek is a decent hero, and Urot is like a good hero, but just because of her ability. She's a good it's not in the list, but it's a good hero that you can have in support. But you need to get those heroes that I list. Okay, so try to get any of these teams. One of the most popular and the most powerful are the attack to win that I have. Try to get those. And I guess this is it. If I find some information, I'm going to make a second part of the video. stay tuned for the update that is coming in a few days, I guess in 2 days, on Wednesday. Well, I don't know when I'm going to open this. The defense is going to disappear. I really didn't like the defense, so I really don't care. I'm more excited from the boss rate that is coming on the update. So I guess that is it. I don't. Sorry. I really don't. I guess I really don't miss something. It's a really long video, so I hope you stayed at the end. I really recommend you to do it, to do the things I did. That's why I'm like this right now. So, um, actually, it took me 6 months, 5 months already, I guess, to get to this. Playing every day, like 3 hours at least per day. So try to to get all the heroes that I list, and to do your dailies. And if you like the video, remember to like the video, to comment if you miss something, if you have any doubt, so I can respond you at the time. So I guess this is all. As always, if some new heroes come, I'm going to make a video of those heroes to explain her abilities and explain if it's good to have on your team or not. They usually are good, but not all of them are good. So I guess I'm going to end this video here. It's very long. So thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.